It's another wave of controversy around the king.
The most explosive revelations from Netflix's new Michael Jackson doc. As Michael Jackson's biopic continues to ignite the box office, an unnerving new docuseries is revisiting one of the icon's darkest chapters. Michael Jackson. The Verdict, now streaming on Netflix, is a 3-episode documentary exploring Jackson's 2005 criminal trial, when he was accused of molesting 13-year-old Gavin Arvizo.
Testimony. Can you doubt that happened?
Now fans are waiting to see whether
The singer was ultimately acquitted on all counts, with jurors citing insufficient evidence. The Verdict features interviews with attorneys, journalists and people in Jackson's inner circle. It also includes sheriff's footage of Arvizo's interview with law enforcement and officers raiding Jackson's Neverland Ranch home in California. USA Today has reached out to Jackson's estate for comment. Here are some of the most shocking revelations from the new film.
He believed he was a criminal, and he was able to get
debate online. And already, the announcement
People leave the courthouse. They let the whole world.
One of the key figures of the docuseries is Vincent Amen, who came to work for Jackson in 2002 and was tasked with looking after the Arvizo family, who had returned to Neverland Ranch to ride out the media storm. At one point, Amen pulls out a series of old Polaroids that he held onto from Neverland, all featuring Gavin's mom, Janet, and younger brother, Star. Janet captioned one of the photos, "Dearest loving Michael, we appreciate you being our family."
or create
Oh, the smoking gun. I believe Michael was in
2005 trial. The upcoming 3-part
King Michael Jackson's
What God brings together, no man can undo. We love you. Star, meanwhile, handwrote another caption, saying, "I love you, my daddy Michael, your son, Blowhole." These are the nicknames that Michael would give these young boys, Amen says. At the end of episode 1, Amen describes how many of Jackson's associates had their homes searched in the wake of his arrest. Jackson's longtime friend and assistant, Frank Cascio, also known as Frank Tyson, allegedly cleaned his house of anything that came from Neverland Ranch.
It was our opinion that they began to
tension. Despite the debate, one thing remains
we believe
Amen alleges that Tyson gave him a Nike bag. Feeling suspicious about its contents, Amen apparently filmed himself opening the bag, which according to the docuseries, contained a lascivious and illegal magazine. Start flipping through it, and there was a Sharpie. Circles around the video ordering section, Amen says. Someone wanted these videos, circled the ones they want.
controversy around the king.
Please keep an open mind and let me.
Netflix is officially revisiting one of the most
These videos, which are children naked, some with family, some just naked children. I confronted Frank, Amen continues. I said, "You know, Frank, what is this magazine? There's circles around videos with naked children." He says, "That's just a phase that Michael and I went through." He circled the videos that he wanted, I ordered them, it was a phase that we went through. They watched them together.
That happened?
wide. Now fans are waiting to see whether Netflix
accused of the most heinous
When I heard that, I was in disbelief. According to a title card at the end of episode 1, Tyson couldn't be reached for comment by the filmmakers. Jackson wasn't home at Neverland when it was raided by the FBI and the media ran wild about his mysterious whereabouts. According to Diane Diamond, an investigative journalist who reported on the case, the pop star was allegedly hiding out in Las Vegas, hoping that it would blow over.
debate online. And already, the announcement
People leave the courthouse. They let the whole world.
has been especially mixed.
I find out from a source, he's holed up in this villa, and he only opens the door wearing a colorful dashiki muumuu garment, only enough to get the food brought in, and then he slams the door, Diamond alleges in the docuseries. And he's having wild parties. There were cigarette burns in the leather couches and chairs. There were empty liquor bottles on every table. And this is where Michael Jackson had been for several days, entertaining young teenage boys, who all spoke German. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
This is part of it.
Historical discussion, particularly because
It was very moving testimony. Can you doubt that happened?